The legendary actor Sir Michael Caine has stunned everyone with news of his comeback at 92 years old. His glittering career spans more than 130 films, and though he officially stepped away from Hollywood in 2023, he's now ready to join Vin Diesel by reprising his role as Dolan in the Last Witch Hunter sequel. This unexpected return to the silver screen has raised eyebrows among his close circle. His friends are worried he might work himself into the ground. These concerns seem valid, especially when you have the physical demands of his recent projects. Many people wonder if the beloved actor is still thriving or if he's pushing beyond his limits. The timing feels strange since he made this tough choice to retire just last year at 90. The situation becomes more touching with Caine's candid words about mortality. He shared a heartfelt message that he won't be here to witness the next generation build a new and exciting world. These words give deeper meaning to what could be his final performances. The beloved actor's decision to return after announcing his retirement leaves us wondering about his true motivations to step back into the spotlight. Michael Caine shocks fans by returning to acting at 92. Sir Michael Caine has stunned the film industry with a remarkable comeback. The legendary British actor will return to acting at 92, barely 2 years after announcing his retirement in 2023. His decision to step back in front of cameras marks an extraordinary turn of events. The beloved two-time Academy Award winner plans to return as Dolan 36th, a priest who helps Vin Diesel's immortal witch hunter Calder fight dark magic. Sources close to the production say Caine will take on a substantial supporting role, though the final deal hasn't been signed yet. This won't be just a brief appearance, he'll bring back his character from the 2015 fantasy film. Life seems to mirror art in an interesting way. Caine's character in the first movie pushed back his retirement to keep fighting alongside Diesel's character. Now, the 92-year-old actor follows a similar path. His representative gave a simple response about retirement rumors, stating the actor is not retired. This statement contradicts his earlier announcements and hints at either a change of heart or overblown reports of his departure. The first movie featured Caine as the 36th Dolan, carrying on an ancient tradition of priests battling witches. He joined forces with Diesel, Elijah Wood, and Rose Leslie in this fantasy adventure about Calder, a warrior cursed to live forever while fighting an apocalyptic plague. Lionsgate has pushed The Last Witch Hunter 2 into rapid development. The studio teams up with Diesel's company, One Race Films, to create this sequel 10 years after the original. Adam Fogelson, chair of Lionsgate Motion Picture Group, shared his excitement. The Last Witch Hunter has grown since its theatrical release into a global fan favorite, with audiences continuing to discover and rewatch it across every platform over the past decade. He believes that enduring enthusiasm made clear there is an appetite for more stories set in this world. The original movie earned around $130 million worldwide. Critics gave mixed reviews initially, but the film found new life through streaming platforms. Netflix users recently pushed it into their top 5 most-watched movies, convincing Lionsgate to revisit what has become a cult classic. Fogelson highlighted technology's role in the upcoming production. He feels excited by how advancements in filmmaking technology now allow us to economically deliver a sequel on an even more ambitious scale. These technological improvements could help make filming easier for Caine. Diesel sees this sequel as a personal project. He revealed to Collider in 2020 that his Dungeons & Dragons campaigns partly inspired the original film. When Last Witch Hunter comes out and it doesn't destroy the box office, you, under the old thinking, would go, well, maybe I should focus on something else. But nowadays, what's fascinating is that movies find you somehow. Caine's dedication to return to demanding film sets at 92 stands out as truly exceptional. His passion for acting and incredible work ethic continue to shine through his 7-decade career in cinema. Friends fear Caine is risking his health for one last role. Close friends and industry insiders are really worried about Sir Michael Caine's surprise comeback to acting. The headlines might be celebrating his return, but those closest to the legendary actor tell a different story. People working on The Last Witch Hunter 2 fear the 92-year-old actor might not handle the tough demands of filming. We're all excited about Michael coming back, but we're worried too. He doesn't have anything left to prove, but he still wants to challenge himself, says one source close to the production. People are scared he'll work himself too hard at 92, just to show he can still act in his 90s. Someone else from the film explains the challenges. This job is hard for anyone, not just someone in their 90s. Michael has always given 100%, but people are quietly asking if this is good for his health. These worries focus on how the long days, complex scenes, and stress might affect someone Caine's age. There's another reason why these concerns make sense. Caine has dealt with spinal stenosis, which made it hard for him to walk and played a big part in his original retirement plans. After filming bestsellers he told the BBC, "I have a spine problem which affects my legs, so I can't walk very well. I think it would be my last role." He had surgery last year that seemed to help, but recovery at his age isn't simple. His wife Shakira told reporters he was a strong man who was getting better and said hopefully, "The operation was fantastic. He'll be up and dancing again soon." In spite of that, doctors usually tell people his age to be careful with physical activity after such procedures. Many people in Caine's inner circle think his comeback is too risky, especially since he's already built such an amazing legacy. A longtime friend says, "Michael is restless. Retirement doesn't suit him, and he's always needed the focus of work. But at his age, people are terrified it will come at a cost. They love him dearly and want him to look after himself first." This captures what everyone's worried about, that Caine's love for acting might be more important to him than his health. His friends think his need to prove himself in his 90s could hurt him instead of showing off his talents. On top of that, Caine seemed happy with life after acting before this sudden change. When he announced his retirement, he said, "I've got used to not working and staying in bed till 11 a.m. and staying out late at night. I love it." His previous happiness makes this comeback even more puzzling to those who care about him. The worries go beyond just physical challenges. Movie schedules are unpredictable. They often need early mornings, late nights, and lots of focus. Someone who partly retired because of health issues might struggle with the mental and emotional pressure of this environment. So many industry experts suggest Caine could try less demanding roles like voice acting or consulting. These would let him stay connected to the industry he loves without risking his health. Caine has always been known for his incredible work ethic. Now, this same dedication worries the people who care about him most. They're scared his determination might push him too far at an age when most people have long stopped working. Why did Michael Caine retire in the first place? Sir Michael Caine's retirement story shows how practical needs and personal reflection came together. The British icon made headlines when he said goodbye to cinema at age 90 in October 2023. His announcement closed the curtain on 7 amazing decades in film. Fans had wondered for years when this legendary actor might step away from the spotlight. The actor had dropped hints about retiring over the last several years. Sir Michael Caine, made it official during a candid BBC Radio 4 Today program interview in October 2023. "I keep saying I'm going to retire. Well, I am now," he stated definitively. His announcement came right after The Great Escaper premiered, where he starred with the late Glenda Jackson. The timing seemed just right. "I've figured I've had a picture where I've played the lead and had incredible reviews. What am I going to do that will beat this?" he explained during the interview. He wanted to end his remarkable career on a high note instead of slowly fading away. The actor almost passed on what ended up being his final role. He turned down The Great Escaper 3 times before saying yes. "I was sent a script actually, and I looked at it, and then I did something I've never done before. I counted how many pages I had compared to the number of pages in the script," he explained. He first said no after finding he had just 15 pages of dialogue in a 99-page script. No one was really surprised by his decision. He had mentioned he was sort of retired from acting earlier in 2023. He also hinted that Bestsellers might be his last film back in 2021, mainly due to health issues. The actor looked at his situation realistically rather than letting his love for acting cloud his judgment. He took a practical view. "I thought, I'm ahead here, I may do a little part and get a bad review, so I thought, why not leave now, so I've left." His career's end brought satisfaction. "I've had the best possible life I could have thought of," he reflected. With more than 160 films and 2 Academy Awards under his belt over 7 decades, Caine had nothing left to prove to anyone. What changed Caine's mind about retirement? Michael Caine shocked the entertainment world by reversing his retirement decision just months after his definitive announcement. His sudden change left many wondering what drew him back to the demanding world of filmmaking at his age. The chance to play his character again in The Last, Witch Hunter 2 sparked something in Caine that other roles couldn't match. This wasn't just another paycheck or screen appearance among the many offers that came his way after retirement. Caine's connection to the character of Dolan, a priest who helps immortal witch hunter Calder, played by Vin Diesel, runs deeper than expected. His character's story in the original film mirrors Caine's current situation almost perfectly. Dolan postponed retirement to continue his mission, just as Caine is doing now. Sources close to the production say Caine showed keen interest in his character's development for the sequel. This returning role gave him something his final performances were missing, a chance to end things on his own terms instead of just fading away. His strong bond with Diesel from the first film likely played a part in his decision. Caine has always emphasized the value of good working relationships, and reuniting with former colleagues holds great appeal to him. Caine's change of heart reveals how hard retirement can hit creative professionals. Acting isn't just a job, it's a passion that becomes part of your identity, making it tough to walk away completely. Retirement's quiet routine, despite its comfort, left a gap in Caine's life. Being on set, inhabiting different characters, it's oxygen to him. Retirement looked good on paper, but in practice, it felt like suffocation, a close source revealed. Artists experience this creative restlessness differently than people in regular jobs. Caine has lived and breathed performance for over 7 decades. Stepping away completely shook his sense of self. Acting isn't just work for him, it's who he is. He talked about enjoying late mornings and free time, but the lack of structure left him feeling empty. Script analysis, character development, and working with other actors gave him fulfillment that retirement activities couldn't match. His artistic legacy matters deeply to him too. Actors of his caliber care more about their final on-screen appearances as they age. He wanted his remarkable career to end with performances that showed what he values as an artist. Caine's return shows how complicated retirement can be for artists. The usual retirement model doesn't work well for creative professionals whose work defines their purpose in life. One more meaningful role pulled him back stronger than retirement's comforts, whatever physical challenges lay ahead. How Caine's final roles mirror his real-life journey. The bond between Sir Michael Caine and his final characters surpasses mere acting. His 7-decade career shows him playing roles that strike a chord with his life experiences. His recent performances give us a rare peek into his personal experience with aging and thoughts about his legacy. The Great Escaper stands as Caine's goodbye performance before he announced his retirement. The film acts as a mirror to his life story. Caine plays Bernard Jordan, a 90-year-old World War II veteran who breaks free from his care home to join D-Day commemorations in France. The symbolism speaks volumes. An old man fights to honor his past, while keeping his independence and dignity in life's final chapter. This role holds special meaning because it captures Caine's own take on growing old. Just like Jordan, Caine never quietly accepted the limits that come with age. Jordan's drive to attend the commemoration matches Caine's determination to give one last meaningful performance despite his physical limits. The film gained extra meaning as it became Glenda Jackson's last role before she passed away in June 2023. Her death adds weight to the film's messages about mortality, memory, and honoring the past. The project became more than just another role for Caine. It turned into a reflection on ending a legendary career. Bernard Jordan and Michael Caine share more than just their age. These men belong to a fading generation that lived through remarkable historical events and social changes. Both rose from London's working-class streets to achieve great things in their fields. Jordan breaking out of his care home reflects Caine's fight against age-based limitations. Caine never stopped pushing the boundaries typically set for older actors. His wish to control his career's end matches Jordan's need to choose his own path in his final days. The story explores keeping dignity while aging, something close to Caine's heart. Both men faced physical decline but kept their sharp minds and strong, independent spirit. Jordan's trip to honor fallen friends mirrors Caine's wish to honor his craft with one final great performance. These figures show a dignified kind of stubbornness. They refuse to become irrelevant just because they are old. Jordan's determination to reach Normandy despite physical challenges matches Caine's drive to finish this demanding role even when mobility issues made him think about retiring. The Great Escaper means more than just another movie in Caine's long list. The film comments on his relationship with aging, legacy, and the sweet and sour process of ending an amazing career. Its themes of remembrance, dignity, and determination create the perfect backdrop for Caine to reflect on his remarkable journey. What is the tragic truth behind Caine's return? A poignant reality lies beneath Sir Michael Caine's surprising comeback that adds deep meaning to his decision. The legendary actor, now 92, sees his place in time with absolute clarity. This understanding makes his return to the screen more meaningful and heartbreaking for those who admire him. His broader reflection included thoughts about life's natural conclusion. Many public figures shy away from discussing mortality, but Caine approaches it with the same direct attitude that made his on-screen characters memorable. Many fans find it hard to accept this stark reality. They struggle to match the timeless quality of his screen presence with the thought of his eventual absence. His honest discussion about mortality has transformed this unexpected return to acting into something deeply touching for audiences who watched him light up the screen for 7 decades. Caine thinks more about what he'll leave behind as he discusses his unexpected comeback. His thoughts about legacy show a man content with his achievements who still wants to contribute meaningfully while he can. "I've had an incredible life," Caine said in one interview. "What matters now is what I leave behind." These words suggest more than just adding another film to his long list of credits. He wants to craft a thoughtful ending to his remarkable career. Michael Caine's return becomes truly touching because it combines artistic passion with a clear understanding of life's limits. Most people his age have long stopped working, but he seems determined to use whatever time remains meaningfully and on his terms. The heart of Caine's comeback story combines simplicity and depth. a legendary actor faces mortality head-on without letting it stop him. His role in **, The Last Witch Hunter 2 **, means more than just another performance. It shows that even at 92, knowing time is limited, he still has stories to tell through his craft. How fans and the industry are reacting to his comeback. News of **, Sir Michael Caine's **, return to acting has sent ripples through the entertainment world, adding another remarkable chapter to the 92-year-old legend's career. People worldwide have mixed feelings about Caine's decision to come out of retirement. Social media celebrations mask a genuine worry about his well-being. This shows how much fans care about the veteran actor and understand his age-related challenges. The news sparked countless online searches asking, "Is Michael Caine still alive? And Sir Michael Caine age?" These searches reveal people's fascination with his amazing longevity in an industry where careers often burn bright but brief. Caine's bond with Vin Diesel stands out as a heartwarming element of his comeback story. His recent memoir *Don't Look Back, You'll Trip Over* captures this beautifully. Vin's special. I love Vin. We first met at a dinner party about 30 years ago. I just instinctively greeted him with a hug and announced to the whole room, "This is my son," he added. Michael is restless. Retirement doesn't suit him, and he's always needed the focus of work. Lionsgate's strong support of Caine's return shows how much the industry respects this two-time Oscar winner. Adam Fogelson, chair of Lionsgate Motion Picture Group, noted that The Last Witch Hunter has grown since its theatrical release into a global fan favorite. This statement reflects the studio's faith in both the project and Caine's enduring appeal. The production team will likely adjust filming schedules to ensure the comfort and safety of the nonagenarian actor. Sources hint at special scheduling arrangements and fewer shooting days for Caine's scenes. Caine stayed connected with his fans during his short retirement through thriller writing and memoir publication. Now, as he prepares to face the cameras again, Hollywood seems ready to celebrate what could be the final chapter of one of cinema's most distinguished careers. At the age of 92, Michael Caine not only revealed a truth that made fans cry, but also made us realize that behind the halo is a lifetime of dedication, sacrifice, and silent pain that few people know. That story is like a reminder of the value of time, of perseverance, and never-ending passion. What do you think about Michael Caine's emotional sharing? Leave your feelings in the comments section below. And if you want to continue discovering true and touching stories about Hollywood legends, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next videos.